Most AI business leaders are using AI completely wrong. They open ChatGPT, Claude, and they type in a question, they get their answer, and that's it. They close it, and they don't come back. The next day, it's that same process over and over. Today, I'm gonna show you how to fix that. We're gonna use Claude and ChatGPT to build a specific AI business coach that's specific to you, that knows who you are and your business. Think about it this way, what does a great coach do? I mean, they know who you are, they know your goals, your industry, they know your blind spots, and they know when to push back. That is exactly what we're gonna do today in what's called projects. Without this, every conversation starts from zero. The AI doesn't know if you're a solo entrepreneur like me or you have a Fortune 500 company. It doesn't know if you're trying to scale, if you're trying to exit, what kind of industry you're in, even the tone of your priorities. I'm gonna show you the setup I use. It's a pretty simple kind of setup in a paragraph. It works, and once you set it up once, it's good. You'll actually start to get strategic and relevant, personalized responses to your business. The best part is that it cuts through all the AI slop and gives you exactly what you want. No bullshit. All right, let's jump into it. So in Claude here, you go to new project, select, add in, we'll say business coach. What are you trying to achieve? Don't really worry about it, this doesn't matter at all. Over here on the right side is where you have instructions. Click instructions, and this right here, this is the magic spot. And I'll walk you through the steps in a second of what to put in here. But this is where you want to put the magic, the prompt. You also have the option of files. If you happen to have, I don't know, brand guidelines, a company org chart, information about your business, add it in here in files, and Claude will read through that, and then it'll have that context before each conversation. Over on ChatGPT, same thing. Free one, you go to projects, see here, business coach, cool, create project. Awesome. Next thing you want to do is top right corner here, go to project settings, and then here are your instructions. Same idea, we can use the same prompt for both. Give me a second, I'll show you and give you a bit of a template. But you put it in that instruction session, and then every conversation you have within the business coach will have that context. Okay, so here's a template that you can steal, who you are, your role, your industry, company size, your goals, what are you working towards the next 90 days, 12 months? What's your coaching preference? Do you want it to challenge your thinking, give frameworks, be direct? I like direct. What to avoid? Generic advice, corporate fluff, long disclaimers, and then put in your communication style, bullet points, concise answers, or detailed breakdowns. Here's an example, let me read it to you here. I'm the founder of a B2B SaaS company with 8 employees. We're pre-Series A, growing at 50% month over month. That's pretty good. Focused on enterprise sales as my strategic business coach. That's you. Be direct and challenge my assumptions. When I bring a problem, help me think through the root cause before jumping to solutions. Keep responses concise unless I ask to go deep. Cool, that's it. It doesn't have to be a lot. It's pretty simple. At least it knows who you are, the size of your business, and then the style of communication that works best for you. Some people like more fluffy, and by default, like ChatGPT is known to be like, yes, all your ideas are amazing. And when I find when it comes to business ideas, that's not good because they will tell you that every idea is amazing. I'd rather have it take a step back and go, yo, that doesn't align with your goals. I don't think that's a good idea. Given the information you gave me earlier, I recommend you don't do this. And I think that sometimes has far more value. So yeah, that's it. You can build this either in Claude or ChatGPT, and believe me, you'll see an immediate difference once you're having a conversation specific to that coach. Let me know, drop your role or kind of in the comments or what industry you're in. I'm curious what kind of AI coaches you'll be building. And then if you want the exact business coach instructions that I use for my business, shoot me a comment, put the word coach, and I'll DM you my exact prompt. Cool. Thank you for watching. Like this video if it helped out. Subscribe if you want to see more like it. I'll see you in the next one.